Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is StoneMountain64, and this is Monday's View from the Mountain, happening on Sunday, because that's when some of this information is being leaked from Advanced Warfare. We got some screenshots coming to the internet. Advanced Warfare is getting closer. This is what I wanted to talk about anyways, so here it is a day early. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. But, like I was saying, got some new information, a new leaked info picture, and I'm going to recap all the rest of the leaked info as well. But the DNA strike. This is like the Moab, the Nuke from previous Call of Duties. It is back again. We didn't know if this was going to happen. Obviously, Treyarch more just giving you the medals, right? They'll give you a medal. You can show how many times you got it, show off in that way. Infinity Ward wants you to kill the other team for it and show off to everybody that you actually got it. Now it's the best of both worlds. You're going to get the medals. You're going to be able to show off how many times. Plus, you got the actual Nuke, the DNA bomb that you can drop. It's a hidden kill streak. You don't actually have to put it on. Get 30 kills with your gun, and it'll drop. Back in Modern Warfare 2, it was your streak. You just put it on, let your kill streaks do it. Then it went to 25 gun kills, which was so difficult. And you even had specialists to help you get there. Now it's going to be 30. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to ever make it there, man. I have gotten to 30 kills maybe once or twice. You guys have seen me upload 25. I've just barely snaked through in some situations. I actually was one of the first people to get Modern Warfare 3 Moab and upload that, but good challenge, though. I like having it in the game, and I think they're doing a good job incorporating both of these different systems. My question to you guys, though, I want to hear in the comment section, what do you think of the 30-kill streak? Have you ever gotten a 30, and have you even ever gotten a 25 to get a Moab or anything like that in previous Call of Duties or the Chem in Ghosts? Let me know that in the comments. But on top of that, though, we've got additional leaks from this, and we now know all of the final official points that are going to be required for kill streaks, all of the official guns that are going to be in the game, so I thought I would go over that as well in this video. First, and on top of that, all of the game modes. So I thought I would go through that. We have all of the basic ones, deathmatch, search and destroy, search and rescues coming back from Ghost, domination, kill confirm, capture the flag, hardpoint. On top of that, we also have uplink, as well as momentum. If you guys have been doing any research, you probably already know about this, but a quick overview. Uplink is more like blitz or capture the flag. There's a ball in the middle. You go pick it up. You can toss it to your teammates. You can't have a gun out while you're holding the orb, and you got to toss it into the enemy team's goal. The other one is momentum, a bring back from Call of Duty World at War. You have two teams starting on either side of the map with 5 domination type flags in a line between them. Both of them have to fight to get to the other team's side, capturing one flag at a time. You have to get them all in succession. So if I'm going to the other team's base, they're pushing towards our base, I'm pushing towards theirs, and we have to capture each of the points on the way in order. And as you get going through it, getting kills, you build up momentum, which allows you to capture the flags faster and to get to the other team's base faster. But you're going to be going head to head with this. And if they capture a flag back on you and start building momentum back to your base, you instantly lose all your momentum. So that's going to be a pretty fast-paced game. Both of those are going to be pretty awesome. On top of that, we also have the hardcore playlist leaked. Only 4 game modes in this: TDM, kill confirm, domination, and search and destroy. Search and rescue didn't make it to hardcore this time. We also have a competitive scene coming out. Their own playlist, ranked playlist, where you can play against other players of similar skill rather than just going into the random lobbies. Building your rank up there, playing against better players. That was something that Black Ops 2 did extremely well with their league play. Good to see something like that back. On top of that, for the custom game modes, there's going to be a COD esports mode. Now, we saw this eventually incorporated into Ghosts, which a lot of people were very happy about. You didn't have to keep going in and changing the settings and trying to figure out the competitive esports game mode. Now it's just going to be built in first day. It's already showing up, at least from this leaked image that I'm seeing here. So besides that, I guess some of the weapons that I should mention, it's kind of just going to be general weapons. We're going to have all of our standards, I'm sure. There's about 6 assault rifles, 4 snipers, which a lot of people were interested about, Lynx, the Moors, the NA-45, and Atlas 20mm. 20mm sniper. We also have 6 SMGs, 5 LMGs, and then 3 shotguns, which is pretty standard for most Call of Duties. Hopefully we'll see some more stuff coming out as we did in Ghosts with a lot more weapon DLC as well. I'm sure there's going to be expansion for that. A lot of weapons, though. which I like to see. As for maps, we got to see that there are going to be 14 total maps on release day. Great amount. We've only seen about 4 of them so far from early YouTubers and early gameplay information that we've seen. 10 more we haven't seen. Very excited to get my hands on that. And then the final thing that we have some more information on is the, well, attachments as well. I'm not going to go through that. All pretty standard, as well as some of the new stuff that we've already seen. But the score streaks, there's some slight variations in the point requirements for the score streaks. The most notable things I'm seeing are the recon drone, assault drone, sentry turret, and paladin, all decreased by 50. There's some minor adjustments, but what I'm really interested in hearing more about is the attachment requirements and if they've done any more tweaking with that. We haven't seen that yet. I'll definitely try and keep my eye out for it and share that on my Facebook and Twitter when that does come up. Maybe do a separate video about it if it's worthy. The most notable thing, though, that I think if most people don't know is there are attachments, first of all, for kill streaks. So if you want to call in a UAV, put an attachment on it, you can now make that better. It costs a little bit more, but now you can see which direction they're pointing in, or you get extra points for assists. For a sentry gun, you can make it so you can take it off of the stand and use it that way and just run around with it, or make it an automatic sentry gun. On top of that, though, the real awesome thing that I'm actually really liking is there's going to be a support bonus attachment on some of these kill streaks where you can make it so you can keep getting it even when you die. And it doesn't have to be for all your kill streaks. So you can make it so the UAV will just keep recycling. Even when you die, you can keep getting the UAV. But if you keep going on your streak and don't die in one life, you can get up to the Goliath or the Paladin kill streak or the VSAT, because it won't be available for some of those, the VSAT Paladin. Some of those higher ones you're gonna have to earn, at least from everything that I've seen so far, and I hope that's how it's gonna stay. But you can use the UAV, recycle that to help you get up there, help some of the newer players or the guys that are still building their skill up, get to those better kill streaks and earn them, which is gonna be really cool. What the kill streaks actually are, though, if you haven't seen any of them, there's a couple we still haven't seen, like the aerial drone, the assault drone. But starting at 400 points, you have the UAV. 500 points, the orbital care package, which some of the attachments notable there is double tap, which will, for another 100 points, get you the ability to re-roll the care package. Sentry gun at 550 now, so only 50 points more. The system hack, which is a 600 point, shuts down, it's an EMP essentially, takes down the HUD, radar, reticles. The Vulcan, which is a 600 streak laser beam that you shoot. A missile strike like the Hellstorm. Bombing run, which we actually haven't seen, but I believe will be like strafe run. And then the Goliath, which is the insane tank suit, which you can totally upgrade the weapons and everything on that. Very vulnerable from the back from all the gameplay that I've seen from it so far, but the thing can do some serious damage. And I noticed as well, when you walk through buildings and things, it's a lot less catchy versus the Juggernaut or things like that. You can still get through some of those corridors. The hybrid, which from what I've seen is going to be more like an attack helicopter, and you can upgrade it to go stealth, have some different additional features of that. And then the Paladin 950, the last one, which I believe is just going to be like chopper gunner, helo pilot, or the VTOL warship, that type of feeling for ones that you can actually control. And from what I've seen, you can also even get somebody else up there as well. There's joining features with some of these kill streaks where multiple people can use the same kill streak or have an effect. So that's kind of cool. Again, that's going to be an attachment, something that'll make this thing cost more, and it allows you to have more catered gameplay, which really excited about. While at the same time, again, as you saw, a very similar core structure for the kill streaks, and that is what makes Call of Duty for me. It makes it so enjoyable, is going for those kill streaks, having those abilities, having the fast-paced gameplay. So I'm getting pretty excited for it. I'm wondering if you guys are too. Share this video with your friends so you can talk about it with them. Talk about it with me too. I love reading the comments and responding to whatever I can. So I want to get your feedback on that. And then also to my first question, have you guys ever gotten the 25 nuke, and do you think you're ever going to be able to get 5 more to get the 30 DNA strike? That thing's going to be pretty crazy. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new. You can check out my And We Are Live series with the recommended link in the description, or the previous video from my last view from the mountain. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This is StoneMountain64, signing out.